Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and I wasn't going to post another video today. I posted 4 videos today. That's definitely my limit for most days. I actually recorded 9 videos today, and some of those videos are going to be saved for the next few days. But this one, I think it's just kind of important just to talk about it now. Some of you, not me, mind you, this is from someone else who sent it to me, pointed out that Uber might be changing the rating system. Does it mean that 4 stars will be good? No, that I guess I'd be asking too much. No, apparently instead of calculating the last 500 trips and rounding up your average grade system, it'll be the last 100 trips. Now, I've got mixed feelings about this because Lyft does the last 100-mile average roundup, and I'm still on Lyft. I was never in fear of being deactivated. That said, the Lyft average rating fluctuates a lot more than the Uber rating does because there's a little less legroom. In fact, like I said, like last week, and I said in another video, I did 40 trips that week. And somehow my rating dropped almost a whole point. It went from 4.8 to 4.72. And, I mean, I don't remember having any issues with any drivers, but there were 2 passengers who got heavy prime time, and where they would normally be paying $7 for their ride, they paid like $30 or so. And they might not have been happy about that. And if they decided to take out the surge pricing on me, which is very common, by the way, some people don't realize this star rating is a reflection of the driver, not the company or the pricing, then it's conceivable those 2 people giving me 1 star could have dinged the rating even if 20 more people gave me 5s. It's It's a little stressful at times. I've since learned to not let the star grades affect me too much, but once in a blue moon with things like this, it does stress me out. And Uber's algorithm, because it's 500 as opposed to 100, gave you a little bit more breathing room. You know, if my star grade goes up like a point or like half a point or something, I don't sweat it at all. But as you can see from the screenshot that I put up here, that is probably going to change. You know, as it reads, starting 3/29, we're changing how we calculate average ratings to provide a more up-to-date view of your rider's feedback. Your rating will become an average of your last 100 rated trips instead of the last 500. Your new rating will be 4.79. So that's them. So, you know. Of course, it's already bad enough that Uber took away the ability to find out, you know, more or less who, you know, how many 5 stars you're getting compared to 1 stars or, you know, at least less than 5 stars. And I don't think it's my, in fact, let me just look real quick. No, does not appear that in my area this is a new thing. I would personally hope that they keep the 500 stars. Although also I prefer they redo the star grading system. In fact, I'm going to include a link to Harry Campbell's Rideshare Guy blog post about how to fix the rating systems, which is what this screenshot is from, by the way. You know, there's some good ideas there, and he also highlights just how stressful it can be. And of course, he points out that, you know, this is actually by design. Uber is a very competitive culture, and they foster competitiveness. And as Travis Kalanick said in that video where he's berating the driver, before he berates the driver, if he's not doing something to make it a difficult year, he's not doing his job. And here's the thing. People threatening to get fired has never been much of a motivation. You know what has motivated me to drive more Lyft this week and last week than Uber? Money. The promotions they've been doing. I just made a video about the promotions, encouraging you to take advantage of them. That's how you encourage good service. this whole thing that you could get fired any moment because you might get someone who's in a bad mood and doesn't like the fact that you might not have shaved that day. I'm sorry, that's not fair. But it is what it is. Which, as Bill Murray said in St. Francis, that's a polite way of saying you're screwed. So anyway, what do you folks think? Do you like the 100 average rating idea? Would you prefer they keep it 500? I'd like to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.